All right, it is that time. 2025 season is here. And this is where we're at. I missed the opening screen, but we're here. We achieved a 91.06 percent score for last season, so we're going to get the gold frame. The crate delivery time is 60 days. Instant awards for season 25, the legendary crate, and 450 points, CC points. Do not, I repeat, do not spend your CC points yet. Wait, it could even be a couple months before spending them. We got to figure out what actually is going to work best for us. So that's the best thing I can say is um, hold off on your CC points right now. So we're going to go ahead and claim those rewards. Important changes. And this is about the DRS, the objective system. We'll figure all this out here. And the Epic Awards. And livery access. So I had 12.3 billion coins. So I had 150 CC points added to. And they gave us 2 drivers already. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. So we got Hajar and Bierman. And there's already an upgrade available and 50,000 coins. And here's brand new crate that you earn from the season score reward milestones. So this is the Legends crate. $636. And I did forget to do one thing while we sit there and stare at the pivot. Let's see. All right, there we go. I think we're all set now. I hope. All right. And we got motion. Another Bierman. Hustle. Mach 1. Welcome, Andrew. All right, let's see here. Speed for Series 1, 2 is defending, and Series 3 cornering. All right, good to know. I figure I'm not going to go any higher than Series 3 for a little bit. I'm going to get all these guys maxed out, or not maxed out, but leveled up. Let's see here. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, whatever. right. Another 50,000. Oh, 50, yeah, 50,000. Another motion. Hustle. These look familiar. Bordatello. And let's see. 1940. Motion. Hustle. This looks familiar. All right. What else we got here? I think that's probably all the freebies. What's this over here? All right. So our team principal or whatever, he's already getting his stuff set up. He's over in Australia. Oh, cool. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold off on my CC points. I know a lot of people going rear wing, but I'm going to hold off just for a little bit. All right. So let's see. Before I jump in, something's missing down here from before. Oh, the liveries. I guess they're elsewhere. Or maybe they open up in a bit. Let's see, races. Oh, okay, so it's 1,000 entry, and probably a couple thousand for 2. All right, so let's go set up our. Let me let them know that I'm out here. I'm all over the place. All right. Now back to what we were doing. All right, so let's see here. 2,000. 8,000 is the next upgrade, so let's get him upgraded. All right, that's Bortoletto. That's all we got right at the moment. So let's see, cards. Go to 2. Nothing there. Oh. Okay. Now, as soon as I get this last one, I'll go out there on Series 1 and go race for the first time. All right. So everything's at 2 right now. Just some random number I picked. So I got my regular boosts. And you said Series 1 is speed. All right. Let's go. Oh, it's going to take me a little bit to kind of get acclimated, isn't it? All right. So we got speed, race start, tire management, speed. So a little bit of everything. So we need a balanced driver. I can already see how this is going. Defending. Tire. Okay. I get the gist of this. All righty. So let's see. Behrman. I think we probably want to go with Bordatello. Yeah. Let's see how that looks. 13, 15. Yeah. I'll be all right. And then this will be pretty easy. Don't have much of a choice here. Wow, really? So we're going to have to stay with the stock. That's a bummer. I thought they'd give us something. All right. Maybe we'll get that if we win this race. All right. How come I can't collect? Oh, no. I don't want that. How do I? Ah! I don't know how to get out of here. No, I didn't want this.
Step 1. Fill up the gas.
No. Ugh. All right. Well, we got that crate, even though we probably just violated something. All right. Well, there's another 1965. Motion. Hustle. Bordatello. All right. No, we're not going to watch another. We'll do that off camera somewhere. All right. We'll try this again after I freaked out. Totally forgot what I was doing. All right. So we got more power unit. I guess let's so that's +1. That's +1. That's +1. So everything's +1. All right, we're just going to go ahead and run this race. I know what I need to do, but I don't want to go broke here real quick. All right, a little bit of a coin surge there. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! First race of the season. They're going to have a, well, that's fantastic. Appreciate it. I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. This is awesome. All right, let's see here. Let's just go mediums. I'm not going to use boost at first. May need them. All right, let's see here. Average start. Let's see. All right, dude's ahead of me, but we're moving right along. All right, Harriman seems to be doing all right. I gotta get this view. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I like this new speed indicator. I think it looks a lot cleaner. After 10 races, the Legends. Okay. So far, so good. So they're using Antonelli and Bordello, however you say his name. All right. And let's see. So we don't have to worry about that DRS rule that if you're in first place. But this, I guess down here be the, and maybe here would be the best spot for DRS, those straight stretches. Once we get there. So far, so good. I gotta get back in the routine. I know it's only been like 24 hours, but all right. Bortatello seems to be doing pretty good. Oops, got the wrong thing. There we go. He's falling back a little bit, but so I'm not going to worry about pushing. Well, we're finished now, so I wasn't going to worry about pushing. All right, so there's one under our belt here. And $4,000. Let's just see what they're using here. So Antonelli, Bortatello. So they upgraded their pivot. They went for more power unit. Well, I think that's just how it is right now. Everybody's like trying to figure it all out. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with maybe upgrading. I ain't spending no money. All right. So let's go get this crate working. And then I think I want to upgrade this. Good grief, 8,000. Okay. And then with our drivers, I'm gonna get Berman up there a little bit. Okay. I think that'll help. Good grief. The next one's 35. All right. So let's see. We're going to go still stay in Series 1. Or do we want to go Series 2? Okay. Defending and cornering. So cornering is Series 2. So we want to focus on getting cornering components. Oh, it's split, isn't it? Let's try Series 2. This for the money aspect, and then we'll go back to Series 1, and then I'm going to start working on trying to get cornering setups ready to go. And that'll be my number 2 setup. Oh, we're starting out wonderfully with Monaco. I'm expecting somebody to come pick up the delivery service, so I'll probably get interrupted in the middle of all this. All right, so 5 laps. Let's try soft and mediums. And still no boost. Yeah, I don't want to do boost. So let's, I don't want to use boost until I have to, which may be now, but we'll figure it all out. Okay. So 18 and 22. Let's see how. So Antonelli does pretty well. All right. Beerman's suffering on this track. All right. So I wonder. Gotta find somebody. I don't think we got any opportunities here. So let's see. Portatello's going in for the pits. And Behrman get those next pit stop. All right, so Antonelli's pitting now. Arrival on the hard. So That's interesting. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out all the different alternatives we could do next time for obviously we're kind of limited since we don't have a whole lot of anything. But I think we're doing all right considering. Yeah, if we use boost, I think that would work well. Work a lot better. Oh, that was a crazy flag. All right, so we barely made it to the finish line. So yeah, I think for Series 2, I'm going to start using boosts. But Series 1, I think we'll probably get away with it. So he was using Antonelli's series, or level 1. Yeah, no one has starters yet, I guess. So. We did do better on cornering by a little bit. All right. Moving right along. I thought we had, pit pass. I forgot. We don't have it yet. All right. So let's look at. Okay, there's Antonelli. We do have Antonelli, but the qualifying a race start, that's where he's a good at. But I don't even want to race him yet until Series 2, I think. I mean, he gets level 2. Let's see. Yeah, these are all just going to give us +1s. Let's do it. Why not? By the end of the season, we'll need these maxed out anyhow. All right. Back to Series 1. And then I think I'll alternate maybe. Series 1, then Series 2. Series 1, Series 2. I'll get a good balance. 228. Even flag count. Miami. Qualifying right in the middle. There we go. And they're using Antonelli. We're going to do 2 and 2. We're not going to use boost on this one. I like it. At least at the lower levels, we don't have to blow through boost on them right off the bat. All right. So they're moving through the pack slowly but surely. we just got blown away. Man, Antonelli is flying. We should be able to catch up to him at some point, being he's on hard tires. So this will be a good test to see the reality of soft versus hards. All right, we're maintaining good tires. Longevity. So I'm going to push Bortolo just a little bit, try to get that gap in there, but I don't want to double stack either. All right, so we're going to push Bierman. Rival's going to go around those hards. And they could go around again on those mediums, so that's good to know. But Antonelli is just flying. All right, this is when we can get ahead of him. We don't have any more pit stops we have to do. So this is where we can get ahead of them. So everybody's on softs now, it looks like. Now if we can get Bortolo up to the rival there. Got a little closer. Now this is all right. There we go. Looky there. As this in it, on softs, he couldn't do hardly anything. And I think we saw that the last race. Severe thunderstorm watch, whatever. All right. So let's see. Antonelli. He was level 1. That's interesting. But he's definitely stronger. So maybe it's time to use him, even though we don't have the levels on them that I'd like. Okay. Yeah. Let's swap out our drivers. Okay. Oops. So Bierman, I'll see you later. Yeah, see, that's right there. That's where it's going to really benefit us. And we'll go do some racing. we'll do boost this time. Free boost. I'm not sure how many races we've done. Well, it's been, I guess, 3 or 4. 241. So the flag counts are even, so that's good. Wow, look at that difference there. So yeah, that's all right. We're gonna use self-control. Self-control. There we go. Such a delay with my mouse. All right, let's try this then. See. Antonelli should fly ahead, which he didn't. All right. I don't think I have enough of the levels and components yet to really kind of set up that corner end versus speed. I'll have to look at that. But we're doing all right. There we go. Whoa. See if we can pick up a couple spots. So I don't know with the DRS, once we get to use that, I wonder how that's going to affect the cornering. You know, used to you couldn't really pass on the straights. You had to do all the cornering, but I'm not seeing like this whole significant difference between the two. And it could just because we're at the lower levels. All right. So we got our 1 pit stop done. We're in good shape here. So I think I'm going to upgrade one of my components again. Because I have a feeling like Series 4 or level 4 or 5 will make the difference once we get up there. Of course, we need those coins to do that. And I'm actually going to focus on cornering since that's Series 2. Yeah. Whole different strategy already this season. I'm digging it. Well, so Andrew, do you have a level that you figured out yet for your components? I'm thinking 4 or 5, and then I'll move on up to trying to upgrade the other parts, the other components. All right, let's see. Oh, he got doing. He's not good at all, really, at level 1. Okay. He's all level 1, so he's not doing. He hasn't upgraded anything, really. All right. All the crate slots are full. So I think let's see. Yeah, these are all just going to be +1s. Yeah. So we're going to have to wait for some crate openings. And let's see. Yeah, there's nothing that doesn't cost anything in the store right now. I mean, that's a pretty good offer right there. I wonder if I should do this. That's a common. That's cornering. So that'd be really good. So this, he must have bought doing in the store. So these are all going to be commons. Yeah. Series 3. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm getting suckered in. And why not? So let's see what we get for that $1.99. Nothing great. No, not the stroll. We got the stroll. Oh, we got Jello. Hey, there we go. And Equinox. And hey, there we go. That's not too bad. All right, so let's see what we can do now. Qualify and power again. It's not going to help a whole lot. So we're going to, okay, so this will be our speed setup, even though it really doesn't look like a speed setup right now. And then this is going to be our cornering. So let's do that. Now, is this more cornering? That's more of a power unit. Okay, let's see what works better here. It's going to take a little bit here. Yeah. So we'll do that. And then, ooh, +7 on cornering. I like it. Starter, we don't have anything. 2 starters? I think it's supposed to say suspension. +2 on cornering. See, that says starter too. There's glitches, little typos or something, cornering. All right. So we'll go back over here, over there. And there's our speed setup, which is more like a power unit setup, but we don't have a whole lot of choices here yet. All right, is this going to give us more speed? No, that's more cornering. And that's cornering. That's it. All right, so let's look at the drivers. So Bordatello, severe thunderstorm watch. Okay. So that should be helpful. Not so much. Can we get a whole lot? 6,000. Oh, guys, what do you think? Stroll? We upgrade them? Because right now we got Hajjah, Epic, and Antonelli Epic. And that's, Hajjah looks pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try this. All right, so this is our speed setup, and let's change these drivers out. And Hajjah to Hajjah. Yay! Okay, so what do we say? This is our fake speed one at the moment. We'll go back. We're not going to use boost this time. So they got just a little bit more than us, but still the flight counts are coming out pretty good so far. Back in Miami. All right, Antonelli did well. Hajjah not so much. All right, so let's see. Yeah, let's try that. And no boost. Antonelli is currently P3. Hajar, which is pretty strong, is taking a little bit of time to get up through the pack. And the rival is going to do their pit stops a little later than us. Well, lap 3, I guess. So let's try him. Let's try him on mediums. Okay. Well, we won't be stacking up. That's a good thing. Push out of the pits here. So it may work better if we did do hards. Just to offset the crowd coming into the pits. But then again, we're not going to be sitting down here Series 1 for too much longer. Go ahead and get past the crowds. Portatello's is flying now. See if we can get caught up here a little bit. Last lap. And we're not going to win this one. Okay, Portatello and Antonelli. Or Behrman. So what were they using? Portatello 3. Behrman 3. So that might be where our problem is. Oh, good grief. Look. Pivot 2, slip shift 1, motion 3. They got the dash now, and we don't. And they got quantum. So we're doing pretty good considering what we have, but obviously this is going to make a huge difference to have that wing. All right. So let's see. How can we fix this up a little bit here? We can't. So do we go back to Behrman? No. Portatello. No. Yeah. This is getting tricky. All right, let's see. Oh, I just realized I'm an idiot. I was thinking starter, like a component versus the starter one. Oh, all right. Well, there we go. So corner in. That looks much more like a corner in one. Um, should we go? What's the cost of this? 8,000. That puts below 30,000. I don't want to do that yet. Okay, we're gonna go series two. Hopefully, we'll get the money here. Welcome everybody into the live marathon going on around here. Obviously, I'll be taking breaks and everything through, but my plan is to race pretty much the all day. I took the day off from work. I got some other stuff to do. I got a delivery service coming at some point, supposedly pick up some things, and then other than that, eat, drink lots of coffee, and we're going to just race all day long. So let's see. Yeah, let's use some boost here. Let's see how we do on this one. So we're using Warrior and Downforce. Changed up the drivers again. So we're using Haja and Antonelli, which I forgot. Actually, I changed the other ones, but not these. So we'll see how this works. Ah, the agony of a new season. Loving it. Okay, so I'm just going to let them ride this out for a little bit. Build up the power unit. We don't have DRS yet, which I'm kind of glad, because I want to get used to these new drivers and components for a little bit before jumping into that. And I will be doing a coffee break here. I'm almost out of coffee, so definitely need that. It'll make me a pot of coffee. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can do with some passing here. All right, so we got 3 left. Go ahead, set him up as well. Let's push him. Conserve there. What's this gonna look like here? All right. So they went mediums. This one's on hards. And they're coming in for pits. Unfortunately, I'm going to stack up, even though I tried not to, but I did. That's going to hurt me. Big time. All right. Push through the turns here. Mediums with Hajal appear to be probably a pretty good decision. There we go. All right. Conserve. Go back to neutral. We're not flying yet, but I think we're getting our components up and figuring out those drivers. That's going to be obviously the big deal. Being Captain Obvious there. All right. We'll push past the pits here. Not that we need all these points. I'm just trying to figure out how their reactions are, how their performance is. That's last lap. All right, we'll push on around. Hopefully pass that box. We did. They ran out of tires or fuel or something. I just about the fuel. All right. So I'm going to go take a quick break here. Heat up or make a pot of coffee, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Got our coffee, got a little snack. We are good to go. And let's see. Not too keen on upgrading those. Series 2. When are our crates open? That would be 41 minutes. I think what I'm going to do, real quick like, is scooch on over just to keep the stream going. And I'm going to quickly run through these videos here so I can open some crates. So I got videos running in the background on F1 Clash right now. If you're interested in NASCAR Manager, this is what the next weekend event is going to be. That's what the prizes look like. And that's going to be NATO, which is a newer boost. I'll be racing down in here. I'm still, oh, we got hung up on a video there. Good grief. And these elite driver tokens, I need 3,600 to upgrade to elite, and I got that amount for my components, but I'm not going to see. I have some elites. I'm going to hold off until maybe I get some more. But my driver, what is going on with the videos? Like, it's getting hung up on the videos to get those crates open. That's not fun. And I have no drivers to upgrade. So, I don't know what is going on with these videos. Like, they don't want to play, so I can open this crate up. I got to keep turning them on and off. All right. Apparently, I don't know what's going on with the videos. But anyhow, that's the subs I have for NASCAR, and it quit playing again, the videos. That's annoying. I wonder if it's my end or the server. I think I'm going to have to watch 3 videos or something just to get this crate opened up. All right, let's see here. Yay, okay. Now, we're going to go back over to F1 Clash, and we're going to close out NASCAR. And this is that first crate that we got. So we got Mach 1, pivot, motion, Bartoletto. All right, so let's open up this next one here. It'll be a Series 2 crate. Minimize all this stuff here. All righty. And let's see what we can do. Let's see. We need a front wing. It's supposed to be Series 1 somewhere. All right. So let's get our engine up and going, I guess. Oh, wait, I don't have that. All right. Let's see what we do have. Corner is not bad. Yeah, let's do that. That gives a little more speed. Oh. Yeah, we're at 21 speed. Hang on, this minute. This Jack. It's here at the apartment. I thought they were going to pick it up here. I can run. Okay. Yeah. All right, we'll see. Whoops. We'll try that again. Sorry, guys. But the good news is the delivery guy got here. They're taking my stuff. One less thing I have to worry about. No. Nope. All right. Let's see. Let me regroup here a little bit. All right. Or should we go cornering? Let's go the cornering. Let's go series 2. I think we'll do better there. Six more flags for series 3. I think that's where I'll probably hold out for a little while. Yay, we actually have a higher score now. Spielberg. And mid-pack. I forgot to change drivers again. Or did I? I don't remember. All right, let's see. We can do, we'll try that. And I don't want to do boost, not yet. See what works. All right, so looking pretty good. Making some moves. And we're going to go ahead. So we got, what are we going to do? What should we do? We can go hards and make it 1. Let's try that. And then we'll go mediums. Let's go sauce. And we'll have to make another lap. I mean, pit stop. Okay. Hajjaw's coming in. Oh, their pit stops are so slow. I forget the lower series. All right. Hajjaw's are good. He got out. Let's see if we can get caught up here with the rival. It's going to be, it's just interesting how these are all kind of working themselves out here. Okay, the rivals pitting. All right. And let's, we might not have to pit again. No, we're not worried about rain. Nope. No rain here. All right. I mean, there's rain outside, but we got storms again. That's just the way it is. All right. We got one lap left. Let's try it. I think we got plenty of oomph. All right. Let's push here. The rain's starting. I don't have any tires left. So the rival probably will beat me here. Yeah, I'm done. But we got it. Well, what is going on here? I'm all tangled up. There we go. All right. Well, we won that one. We'll have to work on that one. But as soon as we upgrade, it's all going to change anyhow. So still learned. I'm not even taking notes in my notebook yet because it's changing. It's very, very dynamic right now. All right. Rival having some difficulties, but we were too. So it's all right. Give them a little leeway there. We're all learning here. So we got a Series 2 crate. And we got the Series 3. No, we're not going to do that. All right. So cornering. Defending. Cornering. Tireman. So this one's cornering. This is like half and half. What does our cornering look like? It's not so great, is it? Oh, shoot. I'm so stuck on. Okay, so we got 7 races done, 86% win ratio. We don't have any podiums yet. Shocker. All right. What? No medals? I know. All right. So we got 3 more races. And then the legends will pop up. What kind of stuff they have in, let's see Series 11. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even begin to know what to get. I do have 600 CC points. That's good. We could open up this crate, but we'll hold off. And I really want to open up. What is these crates? Oh, okay. So we really need to focus on cornering. See, he's horrible at defending. This is part of the problem here. Great at qualifying, horrible at defending. So, Stroll isn't any better. Of course, that's lower level. He's not that much better. Bordatello's much better. So I think we're going to have to go back to Bordatello. Yeah, see that? I think this is going to be much better. And then if we get him, that's 8,000. Let's raise a little bit more and then we'll upgrade him. All right. So let's go Series 2. So see, now we're starting to get, there's been enough players out. We're starting to get a little fluctuation with the flags and team scores. I think the game actually was released, what, about 5 hours ago, roughly? Mid-pack again, it looks like, towards the back, really, but it's all right. Okay, so we're going to have to go hards. And I don't even have a favorite driver yet for any of these series. All right, so we're doing pretty decent. Let's go ahead and go back to neutral here. Let them do their thing. So we're still doing good. We're just building up our power unit here. And it's time for the first pit stop. So we need mediums. So it looks like right at the moment, the Hajjah, we could do 3 hards. Oh, I thought we could go sauce. So yeah, it's going to be hard mediums. And let's see if we can get caught up there a little bit. With Antonelli. Push through these turns. He's going to have to do a pit stop, but I do want to get closer. All right, Hajjah is out. Antonelli's by, right where we want to be. I was looking for some snacks. There we go. And last lap. did get a personal best. All right. They got us at the end, but that's all right. It's not going to affect anything. All right, let's see here. So he got Antonelli up to level 2 and Boratello up to 3. So he's moving on along with his upgrades. But he has kind of a balanced setup right now. I think pretty much a lot of us have balanced setups right now because we just don't have that flexibility to really make a difference here. All right. So once again, I'm going to go ahead and flip over to NASCAR. So we can do some videos. And I'm just being a little paranoid on I don't want to get copyrighted or anything. So severe thunderstorms. Yeah, we know. While I'm watching these videos here, I'll throw in, we can do some racing here. No, don't want to do that. Look at that score. Golly. And this is why I don't race NASCAR so much on the just brutal. Quite the delay before we can boost through there. There's definitely something going on with the videos. Like I said, it could be mine. I don't know. It could be on my end or it could be, I just never had that problem. I got to keep tapping the screen for the video to play. And we'll go ahead and do a pit stop here while we're playing videos on F1 Clash. Getting more snacks here. I'm gonna mute myself a little bit. I don't think y'all want to hear me chewing. Well, we lucked out and won that one. And we're still waiting for videos to finish over here. They just keep locking up. I don't know what the deal is. Tap, tap, tap away. All right, we're on video 6 finally of 7. All right. We are back. So let me flip this back around. Close out NASCAR Manager. And that's what our free crate watching the videos gave us. So that helps right there. And we got Doohan. I don't know if he's going to be that amazing or what. So let's see. Bortatello is Series 1, but he's a rare driver. I don't know. I think I kind of want to hold off for a minute. All right. These are all Series 1, right? Yeah, Series 1. All right. Let's stick with this setup for right now. And we're going to go ahead and race Series 3. Hopefully we can win, or I'll be a hurting unit and we need to go back down and upgrade some things. But I'm kind of prepared for that anyhow, really. $256 and 50 flags. So now we're back kind of equal. We all got the champ ones. All right. And look at us all in the back. Oh, okay. So let's do this. We really need some tire management. All right. Let's ballast. My mouse is going crazy again. There we go. So currently we're ahead. We'll go ahead and go back to neutral. We're using the ballast boosts. Racing Series 3. And the rivals are going to start trying to pass us because it's left to. So that hasn't gone away. And we're going to go ahead and push around this turn. And we'll push around that turn. And we'll go there. Wow, they're going softs. Do they really have enough tire management to do softs? I don't think so. All right. And we're going to go hard for them too. Let's push and conserve. Oh, they're still stacking up. So the rival Bordatello made it on 2 laps on softs. Doesn't appear to have a boost. If he makes it on 3 on softs, I'm just going to be shocked. Yeah, he's bitten. All right. I can see maybe 2. I could see 3. And we still aren't strong enough to get that P1, P2, or even the top 5. If I spend a little bit more coins, we might be able to, but with not even having some components, except for the stock ones, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on now. I think is look at. See, last season I didn't work on the drivers until the very last, and that hurt me. And then I moved up too quick, and that hurt me. But at least I was good until about 10 months in. So I think Series 2 drivers, I think I'll level up, and then anything Series 2 or higher, component wise, I'll level up. I think that's what I'm going to do on that. So that wasn't too terribly bad. First run out on Series 3. Flash flood, tornado warning. Is that in my area? I think it's in my area, but I'm not sure. Let's see here. Oh no, it's across the highway. We're good. Oh, I lost it for a minute there, trying to close out other stuff. My apologies. Probably didn't hurt to go ahead and do that. Let's see. Why does it say collect now? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. That's why. Well, good thing we went and got those before. So let's see. We got 84. Is anyone using Duham? Okay. So far as drivers go, is he Series 2? And is he really going to do a lot for us though? That's $6,000. I just hate it. All right. What we got on cars? We need a front wing. Maybe we get glide. So 2 and 3 seems to be. Well, let's see. There's only 2. That's 2 or 3 here. 2 and 4. So maybe we need to go up to Series 4, huh? And then we can kind of hang out in Series 4. I have a feeling that's where everybody's going to go. Let me know in the chat if y'all are going to go for Series 3 or Series 4. As much as I hate to. Well, let me get him. Much rather get him boosted up. All right. Yeah, that's a lot better. This is race starts not so great, but look at that tire management. Awesome. All right. Let's get Stroll. We might as well get him all squared away at 6,000. Milestone points. I haven't even looked at the milestones yet. 30,000. Holy schmolies. All right. I guess the milestones aren't released yet. 2 more races and we can unlock the legends. Milestones, I guess, unlock a little bit later. All right. What I'm going to do is we'll race one more race. Then I'm going to take a quick lunch break. Like basically just like go fix me a sandwich and bring it back kind of thing. And I'll just mute myself while I'm eating. Oh, look, they got they're racing legends already. What's going on here? All right. No big deal. All right. So let's do that. I just don't want to do boosts. Is that a real player? Actually, I don't even have to make a sandwich. I forgot I got leftovers from dinner last night. All right. What are we looking at? Oh, first safety car. We have our first safety car. Look at that safety car go. Holy schmolies. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's not good. That doesn't give you a whole lot of time there. Leclerc. Oh, that's the bots. I'm like, how'd that even happen? We're struggling on this one here. And we can't afford to struggle. Mm. All right, this is where we're going to get hurt. Unless he can get in and out of the pits quick. This will work. I missed the fact that the Rivals Legend had to go get tires. Oh, I thought we were going to be past him though. Yeah, we're hurting. But he's going to have to pit. I'm almost certain he's going to have to pit. Yep. That was a close one. That's called knowing your tires. And looks like we're in pretty decent shape right now. I think we got enough tires to, yeah, we do. Yay. All right, we pulled that one off. Pretty lucky. But yeah, this series right here, we're not ready for quite yet. Let's see what they had. Fisichella at 1, Bartella at 2. And he's got the dash too. See, that's what we need right there. And he needs Equinox too. And he has a flow. We don't. All right, so now it's starting to get a little creative here. All right, so I am going to go take a quick break. I'll keep this on, but I'm going to throw that up. And I'll be right back, y'all. Let's see. All right. Let's see. So I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and go to lunch. Take a lunch, and then I'll be back. But we did open a crate, play some videos, all that good stuff, and we've done really well. We got Yuki, so, and we got Bierman, and we got Antonelli now. So we did well on the crates and watching the videos. And what I'm going to do is end the stream right now, and I'll be back on in like 30 minutes. So part 2 of the marathon will continue. So please hit that like, subscribe, let me know what series you're going to go up to, and we'll have a good discussion here in about 30 minutes. Good luck, all.